Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So now here's the DH, Babe Boomer. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. And that one wrapped foul. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think she'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Harper went deep in his most recent game. 2 outs. There goes the runner in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and she steals second base without a throw. And now a runner into scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here is Juan Manzanillo.
Manzanillo.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that she can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
1 out, base is empty.
No, that's low.
Swing and a miss.
2-1.
Right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, David Fry. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Offense held in check there. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Reds nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. Santander, a former All-Star, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Boomer back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Stays alive. And that's outside.
That's
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And down on strikes he goes. That K's their third of the game. So here's Robert now. There's the strike. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. That one fouled off. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The wind and the pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
The count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. Out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now here is Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw on the money. Nice play. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Reds 1.
Now batting, designated hitter, A. Boomer.
She swings and fouls one off. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Now it's the second baseman. Swinging a foul straight back. That misses, and 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's the third. Paredes fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And now the right fielder, Juan Manzanillo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. They're down 5-1. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Brandon Pfaadt.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Boomer in her 6th season, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by her, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the ground right side. Fair ball.
The first baseman, number 3.
Runner at first. Here comes Bryce Harper. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. Two outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. She will score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 6-4.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So bases all loaded up. Boomer now at the plate. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Swung on, belted. Robert on the move, racing back. Hauls it in on the warning track. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Reds 4. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Daz Cameron.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
And now, please welcome.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Babe Boomer. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. That one lifted to left. Kepler on the move. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. Scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Babe Boomer. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? She flexes her power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Man at first, one away.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like really important to getting back into this ball game.
Kwan leads off first with one away. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Royals 5 and the Diamondbacks 1. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Blaze Jordan. One out, the base is empty for him. Boomer played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
If she can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way next.
Diamondbacks.
Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. And a base hit right there.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Bryce.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Boomer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the go. Squirts away a little bit. Blocked by the catcher, and she steals second base without a throw. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first. Harper retire. Inning over. End of one, and we're still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. This is Willie Castro. On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one. Nobody out, runner at first. Boomer launched a homer in her most recent game. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Runner at first with no outs here. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Nope, inside, ball two.
With the tying run on at first, here in the bottom of the sixth. Liner snagged at first.
No,
race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Next for Colorado, Adael Amador. Ground ball right side, could be two. Here's Lawler for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So now a pinch hitter, Slade Caldwell. A runner on first with two gone for him. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way next.
Rangers.
Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Boomer. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Tracks it down for the out. Two-way down.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Jake McCarthy. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Lewis. Now batting, the second baseman, Dave Boomer.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. And we're back. And now, Ozzie Albies. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Right side, hard hit. To first, one up, one down.
The first baseman, number 33.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Second baseman, Dave
Reagans, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. On the ground to the left, fired to second, relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So two away with nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Mia Lewis. To the right side, Boomer. On to first, and that ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Rangers 2. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Babe Boomer. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. And a rope into center field, base hit. And now 2 aboard. So Harper stands in.
Right. Harper.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Cruz going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Rangers. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Raynel Delgado looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
And now, please welcome
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now the DH, Babe Boomer. Singing, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, Those are the ones that become elite.
That one off the mark. 1-0. On the ground to third. Slings it across. That ends the inning. Diamondbacks down. 1 out, bases empty.
The designated hitter, a Boomer.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Zips it across, 2 away now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Cameron around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 4-2.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. This one popped up. Wilson pulls it down, and that is that. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We're through 5. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Cubs 2. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Dylan Carlson looking to start something with 1 gone. Boomer played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win. Singled and knocked in a run.
Not one to put on her personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for